What if everything you've been taught about faith or everything you've been taught about manifestation means the same thing? Two different words that mean the same exact thing. And I know it's a big claim to open with, but stay with me. So hey, I'm Lori, and back in June, I turned 60. And at the time, I decided to mark that birthday with a 10-day series, the 10 most impactful things I feel that I learned in my 60 years. And at the very last episode, I had announced that I was pausing and taking the summer off from uploading to my YouTube channel here. And it wasn't an easy call to make. And actually, it was a little bit scary because we all know the algorithm does not reward pauses. But at the time, a friend, Rhonda from In Treaty with Rhonda Hensley, one of the things she would always say is, be you on purpose. And I just felt I needed that pause. And so that was certainly me being me on purpose. But over these last 2 months, I took the time and I got really clear on what I wanted season 2 of this channel to be. And literally, I would have a conversation with God every single morning, and I would ask, what do you want from me? What am I, to be doing in this next chapter? And I think in the past with season 1, I felt that my job was to share different stories from my life in the hopes that you could see yourself in them, right? And talk about different solutions and feelings and whatnot. And I don't regret anything from season 1. In fact, I think it's a phenomenal foundation that I laid. But for season 2, I want to give more. I want to give more. I want to meet each and every one of you at your edge. We all have a ceiling, we all have an edge, and wherever that edge is for you, I want to be able to meet you there. And I want to be able to teach you to step over that edge. We all have a vision for our life, and so often, no matter how many courses we take or how many programs we sign up for or gurus we watch, we keep falling short of it. And we think it's just us. But it's not because we don't know enough. Our nervous system or inner child will always want to stay with what's familiar, even when the familiar isn't as good for us, let's say. Nobody likes change. I think everybody can agree. Nobody likes change. So what we actually need to do is train our nervous system to push past our edge, our ceiling. Think about the Sherpas. I watch a lot of mountain climbing videos, and these guides, they're called Sherpas, that help people climb to the top of Mount Everest. And every day they'll take their group a little bit higher, and then they'll go back to camp, and then a little bit higher and back to camp. And that's because their body has to get used to the air, right? They have the thinner air. And each day they get stretched a little bit more until eventually they can actually reach the top. And that's what I want to help everybody do. I want to be able to push back your edge until you actually achieve the vision, until you achieve your Everest. But the thing about your Everest, it needs to feel safe. It needs to feel known. It needs to be unremarkable. It needs to feel like your favorite pair of slippers. We all have that favorite pair of slippers. In reaching it, reaching your vision, reaching your goals, your destination, it's never meant to be like a dopamine rush. That dopamine rush actually scares our nervous system. And your nervous system will always do whatever it has to so that you don't achieve it. We need to find the frequency of familiarity. What I've learned through my life is none of us need fixing. I just feel we just need to remember who we are. More times than not, we've forgotten who we actually are. We've let our different roles in our life become our identity. And that's the gap that I also want to help close. Who the world thinks you are, or who the world told you are, to who you were really designed to be. So here's what's different. Starting August 12th, that's when season 2 starts. Season 2 is one thing, and one thing only. It's helping you find the power in yourself, the magic in yourself, the light in yourself, to be all that you can be. And I'm going to show you how to open your eyes to the breadcrumbs and feel those nudges that are placed in front of us every single day. Our souls want to make an impact. Our souls want to feel significant. We need to stop looking at the world through our eyes, and we need to start looking at the world with our heart. Because there are moments every day, and I'll share some stories that will genuinely take your breath away. I want to help you trust your own GPS system. And let me just tell you, the reason I picked August 12th, it's not random. August 12th is the solar eclipse in Leo, and I'm not a big astrology person. It's really not my thing, but even I could not ignore what this one is about. It's a day the sky itself seems to be asking you, who are you becoming? But not only who are you becoming, are you willing to actually be seen as that person? Renewal, identity, coming out of hiding. I heard something recently in this coaching program that I'm in, and it kind of stuck with me. And what she said is, we are always either practicing who we've been, or we're practicing who we're becoming. I am always trying to practice who I'm becoming, because I know there's always a better version of Lori out there. So when I sat with that and I thought about it for a minute, I'm like, yeah, August 12th it is, right? It's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. It's a God wink. So that's it. That's season 2. And I'm really excited about it. And, if anything in this has sounded good to you, or just even curiosity, we always got to stay curious, folks, right? We got to stay curious. We always got to be learning. But if anything sounds good and you want to learn more, then come join me starting August 12th. I really can't wait to kick this off and to spend some time with you. But before we go, I have something over on Substack for you to do. The link will be in the description, and it's a quiz, and it's called What's Your Edge? 2 minutes. That's all it'll take, 2 minutes. And it'll show you where you're at and where your starting point is, I guess. And then there'll also be, if you even want to take the quiz a little bit further, I also put a prompt in there that you can drop into your favorite AI and get a little additional insight. But either way, I look forward to seeing you on August 12th. And remember, it's time. It's time for each of us to be the light for someone else. Until then, I love you guys.